I'm Darren Davidson with Colorado State University Extension in Boulder County.
And I'm Eric Hammond with Colorado State University Extension in Adams County.
Today we're talking about pruning shrubs for Plant Talk Colorado. First, you want to make sure you're using the proper tools for the job. Hand pruners are great for branches less than 1 inch in diameter, and loppers are used for larger branches. You can also use a hand saw or a sawzall. Every few years, certain species can really benefit from pruning. It can help increase flower production, reduce the size of overgrown shrubs, and get rid of dead or unruly branches. For these two shrubs, we're going to demonstrate renewal pruning and rejuvenation pruning. Rejuvenation pruning is the complete removal of stems from old and overgrown shrubs. This allows fresh new growth to take their place. To do rejuvenation pruning, cut all of the stems down to about 6 inches above ground level. When doing renewal pruning, ideally you'll remove 1/3 of the oldest, woodiest stems by cutting them off as low to the ground as possible. It's best to do this in the winter months when the plant is dormant and you can see the growth pattern of the shrub more easily. If you're pruning to reduce size, spring blooming shrubs like lilac and forsythia should be pruned right after blooming. If you wait until later in the season, you risk cutting off flower buds for the next year because these species bloom on old wood. Shrubs that bloom later in the summer need to be pruned in early spring because these species bloom on the current year's growth. Shearing may seem like a faster approach to pruning than using hand tools, but it can lead to plant health problems and in the end an unattractive looking shrub. With deciduous or leafy shrubs, it will result in unnatural growth and a reduction in flowering. And with evergreens, it produces thin growth that will look generally crummy. If you are going to shear evergreens, don't do it in the fall or winter because the foliage will scorch and turn brown due to water loss from our drying winds.
So as you can see, there's a variety of ways to prune your shrubs depending on what you're trying to accomplish. Good pruning, Darren.
Hey, you too, Eric. For more information, visit the Plant Talk website.